Teachers, has a student ever tried to get personal with you? George was required to pass my class to graduate from high school. Over the semester, I called him several times to discuss his poor grades and incomplete assignments, but he generally ignored these discussions. I told him that if he completed and turned in all his assigned work from that point until spring break, I would allow him to make up his missing work from earlier in the semester. I assured him that he could still pass the class with a good grade if he put in the effort. However, George's behavior and grades did not change. By the end, he had earned a solid 60.3% in the class. Going into the final exam, I informed George that the test would be pass-fail for him, as any failing grade would make it impossible for him to graduate. George casually brushed it off, saying, "No big deal, I've got this." Unfortunately, he didn't. He scored only 39% on the final exam and failed the class. The day after the exam, George came to see me to ask if he could make up some work or do some extra credit to pass. I told him no, explaining that I had given him multiple chances throughout the semester, all of which he had ignored. His counselor would likely suggest summer school, I advised, or he could take the class at a local community college to earn both college